Hello, today is textmod Thursday. So since last time, a couple mods have came out. I've been really enjoying the little like textmod renaissance on the Discord. Um, Very fun to see just how active the chats have been, and a bunch of new mods. So this is a little side replacer item pool. It looked cool. I'll have to cover it sometime, or maybe I'll just staple it to another mod and play through two together or something like that. This mod got an update. It added 18 new heroes. They mostly don't use 3.1 stuff, but that's okay, because I really liked this mod originally, and the new guys look very interesting. This is mirror mode. You basically fight your own team. It's currently just a demo, but so maybe I'll just wait for the full version, I guess. I don't know. This is just an updated version of my difficulty select. I don't really know what's different about it. Latest build. I guess there's a skip, but I don't know. I'll have to take a look at that one. I didn't. This is what we're playing today. Then Shared Glory 2.0 is out. It attempts to give spotlight to heroes who get too little of it. It changes like heroes' numbers and HP and stuff, and it makes stuff like Whirl better, but makes Doctor worse, and yeah. I'll play through it eventually. I'll just be upfront about it. I am not a huge fan of the decisions made in this mod, but I still think it's neat. So I'll play through it eventually and talk about it. And then there's a little, from last video, the B mod, someone made a character based on it. So maybe I'll play through this eventually. Anyway, today we're playing through Spike Berd. They're Berd buddies. Heroes. So there's 13 brand new heroes, just across the hero pools and colors. Looks very neat. Apparently it was made just like messing around with 3.1, which is cool to see. Sorry, let me zoom in. Yeah. I think we will play with Versatile, just so I actually see the new guys. We'll go ahead and play with Versatile 4, so we'll see 6. That should be good to see the new guys, because there's only 13, so I want to make sure I actually see them. We'll just play basic. We will pick our tier 1s. Here we go, Viper. So, they have 1 damage, Plague, Cruel, heal 2 Plague, 1 damage, Poison, and then they have a cantrip called Mishandle. Target enemy Poison 1 for 2 heal. They seem alright. Seem pretty cool. No, oh wait, here we go, Caveman. Hell yeah, Rockside. So this is 2 damage, heavy, swap, cruel. Oh, I really like that. That's cool. So swap cruel, it's ×2 if you have half or less HP. And then these are just damage single use ranged. Okay, I really like this guy. That's a cool left side. We've got Aloof, who 2 mana future, reroll future cantrip, 2 mana future, and then 2 damage mana gain decay, and then their spell is Shuffle. 1 damage to all enemies future. They seem cool. Is there any new grays? I guess these aren't really sorted. I'm trying not to look at the heroes. Okay, so there's only 1 red, so I guess there's no new tier 1. So we can just play... Splint, and... Look at this G1. Just Charge Shield, man. Sure. We could play hard. What are you? You. We can play Monster Column. Yeah. Oh, I need to resize my dice. Sorry. There we go. Again, been playing Blurtra. So we should get 2 rerolls next turn. Sorry if you heard my dog sneeze in the background. Leafborn and that's the only new one. So Caveman's probably not sticking around too long. That's okay. So this is 10 damage, right? That does not seem correct. Okay, so it's there's definitely some bug with this display menu. I guess it's like stacking the right a second time for some reason, because it goes from 6 to 10 from the +4 to right. Anyway, sorry. So he has vulnerable undergrowth, revive, shield growth, and then this right damage side. So it's like a yellow trapper, which is interesting. I wonder if this will be a situation of like, sort of like how Ranger and Whirl get compared sometimes, and people are like, well, why do people like Ranger? And they don't like Whirl. It's like, it's a good question. And the answer is you want just upfront damage, I feel like, most of the time from your yellow. So I'm kind of curious if that'll be a similar situation here. Wow, that's impressive. One to all future. You are already dead, boar. Whoa, sick. Loan, no thank you. Fuck yeah, time to gamble, let's go. Oh man. Right, most sticky. That doesn't sound very good at all. Uh-oh. I think we have lethal on this wolf. Nope, not quite. I don't think Splint can live. Oh yeah, want to see something funny? So Future, for some reason, I don't know why, gets around the Thorn ability. See? Weird, huh? I made it a little item for it in my mod pack. That's called like edge clippers. And it's just burst but future. No new ones. Let's see who all is new. So there's a orange tier 3, orange tier 3, orange tier 1. So we can take these and not feel too bad. I know there's a tier 2 gray, and you're tier 2. Okay, so we will take, I guess, Spellblade. We could take Trapper and just like super vulnerable our way through fights. That'd be kind of fun, but Spellblade also will kind of do that because we can imbue onto Leafborn. Leafborn not too bad in this fight, though we probably ought to actually save this guy first. Yeah. I guess it's not that much better. Probably should have just rolled for the vulnerable, to be honest. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, interesting. Doomblade M2. No, I don't think so. Liquor. Sure. Sheesh. I wonder if the future damage will take the vulnerable into account. I doubt it does, but let's see. Yeah, okay, I thought so. That's fine. We do science. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know why, but that's very satisfying. You are already dead. Blues. New blue character is a tier 1 and that's it? Okay, so we can take Seer. I don't think this right move is actually that good, is it? Maybe it is. Because I would like to overkill here. Okay. We can do burst, overkill. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So we use this, we imbue here. Burst, overkill, burst defensively. Okay. So yeah, it's actually not too bad. I'm just so used to kind of writing off right. Abacus, Fangs. Abacus could maybe do something cool. Sure. Damn. They're just killing the outside guys. Though it shouldn't be too... Man. This is a fight where, like, you should be able to overkill, but we do not have the team for it. Do we? I think we just hit Foretell, burst you. No, I think we leave this illusion, actually, because no, the chest was spawning a Slimelet. That's my bad. I should have killed you. I was leaving him for the overkill, but, like, there's no reason to. Because we could have just done it to the Slimelet instead. Yeah. Oops. Here we go. Oh, 2 tier 2 grays, right. So, we'll be picking between these two. So this is Officer. Okay. Shield 2 cleave, Shield 1 repel, 2 damage, eliminate ranged. That's a nice idea for this side. Very cool. 2 damage, heavy ranged. It's like a throwing axe, I guess. Throwing hammer. Cool. And then a stun side, 8 HP. And then stratagem. Target ally, it's basically flip, and it costs a shield pip. That's very cool. Interesting. It is a little hard to actually cast this tactic, because they only have 2 shield sides. But it's cool. I like them a lot. This is a Dynamo, who... Oh, they don't use facade side, so they don't have a little thing to click on. So they have a 0 damage charge side, mana cantrip. Oh, okay, so they're like Poet. And then transfer +3 mana for 2 damage pips. Huh. Very interesting. That seems really good for Seer. We don't exactly have like the best orange or yellow for this, but very cool. I'm gonna go with Dynamo. We have a very mana-focused team right now. Yeah, okay. You know what? Couldn't we, like, imbue transfer and we net 2 mana? Or I guess we net 1 mana. Interesting. I don't think that's the play, but... Sorry, we gotta do our shield first. Get the vulnerable hidden. Oh shit, I meant to click Foretell. No, it's over. Now we're gonna die to Bell. The end is nigh. Interesting. Short sword, flawed diamond. I don't mind a short sword. Sure. Don't do a whole lot of healing. We'll just run it here. Should we lock this? Oh wait, this is 3 mana. Huh. Yeah, okay. So we make 3 mana, we make another 3 mana. Huh. This guy does seem pretty good, doesn't he? And then we just foretell and we get crazy charge value out of this guy. This guy and Sierra are best friends. Move over, cleric. Friendship ended with cleric. Okay, Storyteller. 2 damage deja vu. So this is, you copy the keywords you used last turn. So if we use heal 2 mana again, tier 2? Okay. Here, I'm gonna check. Sorry, I just like to check and see if the mod author posted something like, hey, let me know what you think about the balance, and they didn't, so I won't comment too much, but yeah, they seem very strong. So if we use this heal 2 mana gain side, this will have mana gain on it next turn. Very cool. So they'll have cleave, they'd have cruel. That's very cool. I like this a lot, the concept anyway. Art also should have been mentioning basically the whole time. The art is lovely, love it a lot. And then their sorry, not tactic, their spell, which for some reason has a darker outline. Interesting. Wonder if there's like some weirdness going on. Oh, this one's darker too. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, so their spell is Remember, 1 mana cooldown, target ally add deja vu to all sides this turn. That's super cool. Okay. So we could get like charged on the mana gain. We could get like nothing really here. We could get poison on a mana gain. We could get copycat on a mana gain. That's a really cool spell. I like that a lot. I think we run this here. We put the HP. Wow, everyone is 7 HP. I guess we'll put it on Seer. Okay, let's run it. She does give me Enchanter vibes in the fact that, like, I'm not really gonna be thinking about this spell this turn, or any turn. I probably should be, but I won't be. Too much for my tiny brain. I think I just want to do this. I'd like to foretell, but I don't think it's quite right. I want to be able to kill this shade next turn, and I definitely don't want Spellblade getting weakened for 2. So yeah, now this is mana gain. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck keyword did I use last turn? Oh boy. I'll keep this because we can imbue it and kill the shade. I know you use charge, but it doesn't matter, apparently. That's okay. We deja vu twice. Okay, it does nothing. I thought so. I was curious, though. I think we just do this. Oh, and you could, like... You could totally just, like, chain this together, couldn't you? Just by continuing to deja vu over and over. Because this side still has mana gain from the last turn when we used this deja vu side. Hopefully this is making sense. This is a very complicated hero, and I love it. I'll try and show what I'm talking about next fight, because I think this one's about over. Yeah. Interesting. Polished emerald. Short sword, abacus, liquor. It's alright. I think the order is gonna be kind of tricky to get. I think learn tech is not too bad. Nice to just be able to on-demand weaken. Because we have a lot of mana again. Okay, so this turn, I'm going to use the charged here. I think this will be our guy to Deja Vu Chain. Hit the bones. Hit here. Before tell. So we use charge this turn. Vulnerable here, mana gain here. Oh yeah, this character is crazy. In a good way. Okay, so here's what we do. We Deja Vu this, we get mana gain. We hit here, now we get mana gain vulnerable. I don't want to win the fight yet. Because we're not done. Okay, so we used all those keywords last turn. Now we Deja Vu again, we get all of those keywords. Still copycat, so now it has cleave. Okay. I love this guy. Very cool. Alright, new guy, Beacon. They have 3 damage, fierce, single use. Target all cleanse, so if you have poison, this is a bit worse, I guess. When else would this matter? Inflict pain, I guess? Because this will also hit the monsters. Shield 3 cleave, that's very nice. And then a shield 3 cleanse. Interesting. And then they have a tactic called direct. So 2 damage heavy, vulnerable for 3 shield. Interesting. We have a lot of vulnerable going on. And I like the theming. With Beacon and the vulnerable and the light cleansing. Very cool. Sad to see Dynamo go. This guy is best friends with Seer. I'm sad to break them up. Do we have any way to fix Leafborn? Not really. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'll just lock this to kill a thorn. Can lock this to kill a thorn. I don't mind this turn. Okay. Sure, that's fine. Sorry if I'm playing slower now. I'm just like thinking about Deja Vu now all the time. I don't think it does anything that great here. Yeah. Wacky. Very cool spell. We could get like target all fierce 1. That's silly. Oh, oops, I meant to lock that revive. It didn't matter apparently. This doesn't matter because we're just gonna copycat it from here. Learn luck, demonic deal. Huh. Not a huge fan of either of these, to be honest. Demonic Deal Spellblade is okay, and maybe we find something later to help with this. We can take it. And I think we just run Abacus up here now. Sorry, I should have vulnerable hit first. My bad. And I should have shielded first, right? No. It's better to go like this, I think. Okay. So, cleave, vulnerable, man again. What an insane character. Cruel is okay. This does matter for the carrier, but not by a ton. We're basically just countering his move. We can block this. No. Okay, I'd rather just roll it. Okay. Wacky. Uh-huh. Why didn't that do anything? Oh, because we... Oh, it also matters for weekend. Noted. Okay. Yeah, my brain's just kind of fried right now. I love him, though. Right, Ranger. Yeah, I know that guy. Huh. Alright. Ranger 2. So 1 damage quad use range. Cool, cool. 2 damage range duel. Interesting. A dodge, and then 2 cruel damage sides. They're neat. We can run them. Does this go anywhere? This is alright here, honestly. 3 damage vulnerable will just win a lot of fights. I don't think we run it here. Nah, we do, because it'll help us overkill. For the bandit, we can run that there. So this will be a 4. Cool. And ideally we can get the overkill here. So I need this side, yeah. Cool. Then we foretell. Interesting. Dual sides are definitely worse on your outermost people because they're less likely to get targeted. But it's a neat little keyword. I think we'll just one-shot that guy and win the fight. Cool. Duck 1 craft. I don't really see 1 craft doing anything. Duck is kind of cool on this ranger. You can run it. I don't really have a high pip side necessarily, but we could definitely get one. This is a fight I maybe shouldn't have run the pain, because we just kind of want to rush through this Hydra. Though maybe it'll help us to have just a shit ton of vulnerable. Yeah, that does seem pretty good. Just barely off, huh? Why did you have to attack this guy? It's fine. I think it probably would have been better to not run it there. So there any cool deja vu plays? We get Again, we get Fierce. I don't know about that one. Oh shit. Okay, we get Echo and Cruel. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Are there any tier 3 reds? Please tell me no. I want to keep this character the whole game. Wizard with Duck is pretty cool too. Let's see, is there a tier 3 yellow? There, or sorry, this guy is a tier 2. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. I kind of want to just run Duck here, to be honest. I think I'll take Wizard, and we can run the Demonic deal on him, and run the Abacus here. Can run something like this. Definitely want these to grow each other. Okay. Interesting. I do wonder what's the point of the undergrowth as opposed to just growth, because it's the same thing. But I don't know. Maybe it's just that's how the mod author wanted it, in which case, fair enough. I mean, I know there's other minor differences when it comes to undergrowth. Oh, right, I haven't really been using this tactic, have I? We might just have lethal. Have we considered that? Oops. Trying to figure this out. Ah, shit, but now it's... Hold on. There's gotta be a way, right? Too vulnerable. One vulnerable. Burst. No, it's just too much. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out, like, how to proc the Cruel still. I think it's just not happening, and that's okay, because we're killing Taranthus turn 1. I'm optimizing a turn that the fight's already won. No real need for that. Chainmail M2 or K-Dot Enduring. Isn't Urn a tier 6? Curious. We could run Enduring on Wizard with Short Sword. That doesn't sound very good. Oh, we could run Abacus. Does Abacus Enduring do anything cool? I don't want to think about it. I just want to play with it. So I'm going to do this real quick. Isn't there some way to unequip all your items? I swear I remember a keybind like that. Anyway, so Enduring plus this... okay. We get another quad use side, which is kind of cool, but I like the echo angle a lot more. This gets cleanse. This will get cleave. This will get cruel. This will get cantrip. This gets perma boost. Okay. So maybe it's not the best line. I don't think so. Chainmail M2? It's just more HP. Sure. It's literally Iron Helm, but as a tier 8, so it's a little sad. Iron Helm's a tier 7, right? Isn't it? Yeah, okay. And we'll just run that on Ranger. Alright, still don't mind this setup. Maybe should have just locked the Fierce. That is quite a bit of damage. Okay. We have a lot of vulnerable. Cool. Brawler, leader, curator. I'm serious, I'm keeping this red. We could get Steel, Rampage. Curator could do some funny shit with Deja Vu. I think I'm down with Curator. I feel like this is gonna snap my brain in half, but I'm here for it. I guess I can lock that. It's fine. Hey, we can just kill that golem. Cool. Alright, troll. Just you and me. So this has what keyword? It has mannequin. Interesting. I'd like to roll the quad use side. If we could. That's dual, which is also fine. So we can bump that up to a 3, right? Cool. I'm gonna be honest, I might have to steal this spell. I'm having a blast with it. I have Horus, Angel Feather. Angel Feather Beacon sounds really good. Eye of Horus Wizard is okay. We'll do this. I like showing off the new guys. Anyway. And this will let them do some great work. Who's targeting you? Just fucking annihilate the Ka. Why don't the heroes simply shoot the monsters to death? I feel like that would be... That's what I would do in this situation. I'm glad Ranger's finally waking up. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I love this shit, man. I don't know how easy this is to follow along, and I'm sorry if it's not. Nah, fuck these guys. This is my goat. I think realistically I should probably pick like a doctor or a surgeon here, because it's gonna be kind of tough to survive Hexia. We have ranged damage, we'll be okay. And we got rescue cleanse, yeah, we'll be fine. Try not to kill yourself, wizard. There you go. Okay. We can do this cool heal cleanse. Something like that. Not bad. So Claudius, Rampage, Cleanse, Cruel, Mana Gain. Oh, Wizard could totally kill himself. I practically called it. God damn it. We could run this. It's alright. kind of want to just like go for the big numbers though. And worst case, we land on a dodge. That would suck. It just doesn't happen to me. See? It's that easy. And then we deja vu this. Yeah, it seems pretty good, doesn't it? I think this is my favorite 3.1 character so far. I love him. I really might have to steal this spell. Very, very cool. Kind of breaks my brain thinking about it, and I totally probably missed some cooler plays in there somewhere. I love them. And the rest of the characters are very cool too. Who didn't we see? We didn't see the Greens. Play through it yourself and you'll see them. I don't want to show the entire mod, but I mainly just want to show the art because it's very cool. This is bad vibe. Okay. This is Leper. This is Viper, we saw them. This is Officer. Okay, so we basically saw everyone except the Greens. Interesting. Yeah, I love the art. The designs are very well made. Balance, they didn't ask for comments on it, so I won't give much comments on it. I will say feels maybe a little strong in places, but overall it's a fun time. I really like this mod. I'll probably have to come back to it sometime. I think they said that they're planning on updating it in the future, so excited for that. Anyway, it'll be linked down in the pinned comment. Oh, I forgot to do my little intro of like, hey, here's where you find text mods. Well, if you don't know, join the Slice and Dice Discord, go to Showcase, or go to this resources page, and there's a link in there for a site called Charcoal Styles, and that's where you can find other mods. Oops, we're doing it out of order today. I do wonder if I should keep doing that intro, or if it's just more annoying now than it is informative. I try to do it for people who just genuinely don't know what text mod is. Anyway, sorry, I'm kind of rambling towards the end here. Thank you very much for watching. See ya.